Hey, John with Marin Bikes here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to convert your 2023 Rift Zone 1 to a proper 12mm through axle. So this conversion is actually applicable to our 2023 and beyond model year Rift Zone 1 and Rift Zone Junior models specifically. So you're going to need a few things to do the conversion. You're going to need a SRAM UDH. You're going to also need a 12mm through axle. Now this one is available on our website. This is a 12mm by 174mm with a thread pitch of 1.0, and this axle is specifically designed to work with the UDH. You're also going to be needing a rear wheel, of course, and on the tool side of things, you're going to need a few things too. We have a torque wrench here. We have an 8mm Allen key, a 5mm Allen key, just a 3-way in this case with a 4, 5, and 6, and then just a little bit of bicycle grease. So the first step is to remove the rear wheel from the bike. Now to do this, you're gonna need a 5mm Allen key, and you're gonna go ahead and undo the skewer on the non-drive side here. Now I'm holding up on the wheel so it doesn't drop out, but once this is loose, go ahead and grab everything, and then gently and carefully remove the wheel from the frame. Now the next step is using a 5mm Allen keys. We're gonna undo the derailleur from the derailleur hanger here. Just like that. Now the next step is you're gonna need a 6mm Allen key, and you're gonna undo the actual hanger from the frame. Now this is reverse threaded, so you're actually gonna be turning clockwise to break this loose. Go ahead and unthread that from the frame. Once you get it broken loose, go ahead and do the rest by hand. Be sure to not drop anything. All right, and we are officially ready to install the UDH onto this frame. All right, so before we install anything onto the frame, we're gonna go ahead and clean the area where we're gonna be installing the UDH. So just grab a rag and just buff away any kind of dirt or debris that may be in there, just to ensure a clean install. So go ahead and grab your UDH, make sure you have them both apart like this. So this portion of the UDH goes inside the frame, and then go ahead and start hand threading this on. Now this is also reverse threaded, so you're gonna be turning it counterclockwise to tighten it. Once you have that on there, go ahead and grab your torque wrench here, and you're gonna be setting this to 25 Newton meters. Let's see. And there we go. Grab your 8mm bit, make sure this is set properly, and then all right, this UDH is properly torqued and installed on the bike. All right, so the next step is to go ahead and install the derailleur onto the UDH. So I'm gonna grab my grease, just apply a little bit onto the threads here, just to refreshen that. Go ahead and grab a 5mm Allen key and install this like so. And now we're gonna go ahead and torque this down. Now this is Shimano's recommended 8 to 10 Newton meters. I already have that set here. There we go. And this derailleur is installed onto the UDH. All right, so before we go ahead and install the through axle onto the bike, we're gonna go ahead and apply some grease to the threads of the axle here. You don't need a whole lot, but we wanna make sure that this is lubricated before we install it. I'm gonna also grease the through axle itself a little bit, just to make the install a little bit easier on myself here. So with that done, go ahead and grab your other rear wheel, pulling back the derailleur. Go ahead and carefully slide the wheel up into the frame of the bike, like so. Slide the through axle into place. You're gonna go ahead and grab a 5mm Allen key. You're gonna start threading this in. We're gonna get it snug, and then what we're gonna do now is go ahead and grab our torque wrench, and We suggest 11 Newton meters is our recommended torque setting for our through axles here. So go ahead and get this installed. There we go. And with that, you now have a through axle specific wheel on your Rift Zone 1 bike.